Good morning, Knights. Welcome to your annual Halloween special.
Along with getting spooky,
We check out how our Knights perform under pressure, the history behind Day of the Dead, and this year's State Fair.
make sure to keep your socks on because this episode is going to be a thriller.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze, and so it looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is Thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. You hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you ever see the sun. You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination, girl. But all the while you hear a creature creeping up behind. You're out of time, 'cause this is Thriller night. There ain't no second chance.
Hey everyone, I'm Vanessa Venjon.
And I'm Jonah Villegas.
Jonah, everyone is wearing a costume. Where's yours at?
What are you talking about? I'm the guy that works at NASA.
You look so dumb. Worst costume of the year.
Well, I may look dumb, but I'm pretty smart, especially when it comes to Halloween.
Well, fortunately for you, Josh and Tanner set out to look for more like you with this year's Trick or Treat trivia.
It's almost Halloween nights, and to get you guys ready, we decided to refresh some of your Halloween knowledge. Answer wisely though, for this is Trick or Treat Trivia. What product is banned in Hollywood on Halloween?
Is it fangs? Fake blood?
Smoke. Let's say smoke.
Smoke is...
Or fog.
No, it's actually Silly Street. Wrong, it's actually Silly Street! Yeah, it's Silly Street. Silly Street?
How many colors are in a standard bag of M&Ms?
So there's green, brown.
Can't think about it too much.
5.
It's 6.
4, 5.
Final answer 5?
Yeah.
It's 6. Ugh.
How many colors of M&Ms are in a normal bag?
6.
You go, bro. Get a bag of M&Ms. How many people were murdered in the movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre with a chainsaw? 3?
8. It was only 1. Urban legend says, if you look in the mirror on Halloween night at midnight, what will you see?
Bloody Mary?
Yourself?
What would you see?
Your future spouse?
Here we go, man. You get M&Ms.
I hope you guys have a good Halloween nights. Thanks for watching Trick or Treat Trivia.
Higley Girls Tennis will be having open court practice today from 2:30 to 4. Come out and join us as we are getting ready for this upcoming season.
The Higley's dancers are on fire. Come support your favorite dancers that bring the heat on November 1st and 2nd at 6 p.m. in the HCPA. Tickets are $6 at the door or $5 pre-sale. You can purchase any ticket from any IDC member.
Hey Best Buddy members, it's time for our monthly lunch event. Come celebrate Halloween by painting pumpkins during your lunch in room 207 on Halloween. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Wittenberg.
For 3 days every year, the people in Mexico celebrate the holiday Dia de los Muertos. Maria caught up with some of our Knights to find out more about this traditional holiday.
The American culture knows of Halloween coming up, but for the Latin community, they're waiting for their Dia de los Muertos celebrations. I sat down with the Higley Spanish teacher and student to learn more.
Dia de los Muertos is on November 1st and the 2nd. It's 2 days. First is actually Dia de los Angelitos, which is Day of the Angels, because they celebrate the children that died. And on Day of the Angels, they have toys and candy, so things that the kids would usually have. And you do this by praying and talking about them and all that kind of cool stuff. And then the Day of the Dead is for the adults. Same idea, they do food, their favorite foods.
So I grew up, my mom's actually Mexican, so I grew up learning about Dia de los Muertos. So my mom's side of the family actually celebrates it.
You would think that because they're talking about the death that it would be kind of somber, but it's not. It actually, they're celebrating. That's why you see the bright colors. And
I asked what was taught in the Spanish classrooms.
There's like coloring we can do and things like that. And then last year we learned about like the different foods and culture of it in Spanish.
I love the colors. I love, like, I'm not Mexican, I'm Puerto Rican, so we don't celebrate like in Mexico, but it's the colors and the fact that you're celebrating somebody's life.
Now, when you see Day of the Dead decorations, you'll know what it's all about. Maybe you'll even go to an event to experience the real thing. Signing out, this is Maria Boyer.
Think you guys were good under pressure? Kiara and Savannah pulled some of you aside to see who would become the Halloween Challenge champion.
Halloween is closing in as we reach the end of October, so we decided to host a Halloween-themed challenge between two Higley High seniors, Ali Ochoa and Adrian Eastman. To start off, we had them compete to see who could draw the best witch blindfolded.
The hardest one was probably the drawing, because I couldn't tell where all my stuff was.
Next, we tested their aiming skills in a game of punch pong to see who could successfully bounce a ping pong into one of the orange solo cups. For the final round, we surprised our contestants with a classic challenge, apple bobbing, but with a twist.
I felt bad for the fish. I didn't want to bite them.
Overall, Ali took the lead after the last challenge with a score of 2-1.
I gave it my best shot.
Oh, I knew I was gonna win.
Hope you all are enjoying fall just as much as we are. This is Kiara and Savannah, signing out from the studio.
This past weekend, the varsity girls volleyball team took second in the Florence Invitational Tournament. Also, this past Tuesday, the girls took on Marcos de Niza on their senior night. Congratulations to Abby Lamro, Bailey Bocella, Mia Sadler, Lauren Harrell, Tatum Hughes, and McKenna Johnson for a great season this year.
For those of you who love the movie It, Bo and Kohler have exclusive unseen footage. Let's roll the tape.
It, scene 3, take 1.
Ow! Is this yours? Here, take it.
It, scene 3, take 2.
Wanna see a magic trick, Georgie?
Take 3.
Wanna play a game?
Take 4. Cut. Wrong set. Scream set's over there. Take 5.
SS Georgie. That's a stupid name.
Have you guys seen Ghostface? He's not on set again.
Take 6.
Get off my lawn!
Take 7.
Hi, Georgie.
Cut. Go back and get some makeup on. Predator, scene 8, take 10. Cut. Ghostface. This is the Predator set. Get out of the tree.
Hey Vanessa, what's that over there?
I don't see anything.
Boo!
Was I supposed to get scared?
Yeah, well, Alexa scared Miss Davis in this year's studio scare prank. Let's check out how she and our other peers reacted.
Jonah and I caught up with some students and staff members, gave them what they thought was a real interview, but really, we had a little surprise at the end for them.
Excited? Good? Alright, good.
Yeah.
I felt like that one was a good one.
Oh my God! Jesus!
Good.
Oh my God!
Alright, we're all good. So thank you very much.
Maybe, hopefully. Trying to get my degree then.
Wait, is that on the camera? No!
That was the whole point of it. Goodness, Jonah.
Somebody scares me? Look out. Check back there. Walk back here, Liz. I don't believe anything. Liz, get over there and go check. Me looking good. Where is somebody? Is somebody scary?
With another great scare prank in the books, we wish you a great weekend and a happy Halloween.
Looking to add a little more spook in your Halloween costume this year? Well, you're in luck. Sanctum of Horror makeup artist Kiara Palmer is here to show you a few simple tips that will leave your family and friends screaming in terror.
Hi, my name is Kiara Palmer, and I am a makeup artist and actor at Sanctum of Horror. You can use this just for kind of like an add-on thing for your Halloween costume, just to add a little bit more gore, a little more scary. So I'm going to start out by just using scar wax, and it's used to make it look like the skin is raised, like it would if there was an actual cut. It's gooey, and it's kind of like using really sticky Play-Doh. So now that it's on, I'm gonna go and lighten up the edges so that it kind of blends with her skin more. Now I'm gonna go around the edges, first with like a kind of yellow color. Using the yellow also will help it blend out with the skin. I'm adding the purple into the bruising. When you get a cut or something, the skin around it usually tends to bruise. So now I'm going in with like a light blue because I'm gonna kind of make the cut look like it's a little bit older, so I want to lighten up the purple. So now I'm gonna go into like the inside of the cut and just cover up all of the showing skin with black, so it looks like, you know, when you get a cut, it's like all, you know, bloody and dark and gross. We're gonna add some blood, and then we're gonna kind of put it on like the tops of the parts that are sticking out. Now I'm just gonna kind of take my finger and like dab around the outsides. Add some more blood. It also kind of makes the skin look like it's blending in more. So. Now we're just gonna do some bruising around the eye. So we're gonna start with some purple. So after the purple, I'm gonna go in with the blue. I was mostly self-taught. I just kind of watched hundreds of special effects makeups on YouTube. Sometimes I'll take like a look that was on YouTube and put my own spin on it, or add something that I saw in another one. For the most part, I get all of my ideas just from YouTube. My favorite one that I did was like this over-the-mouth thing that I did. I just took like cotton balls and latex and covered my mouth and then put like safety pins in it so it looked like my mouth was closed shut. Sanctum of Horror is open every single day until Halloween. You should come check us out. We are located at the Superstition Springs Mall. We are open from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. during the weekdays and 7 to midnight on the weekend. So come check us out.
Attention night crew, please see Mrs. Cole in room 306 to pick up a pass for club pictures. Picture day is Wednesday, November 1st, and make sure to wear your club t-shirt.
Europe is more than a few castles and clock towers. Miss Harper invites you to tour Scotland, London, and Paris with her for more than just sightseeing. The trip is scheduled for March 14th through 24th, 2019 during spring break, with multiple fundraisers to come in order to make this opportunity available. You won't want to miss it.
Hey Jonah, have you been to State Fair this year?
No, I don't know much about it.
Well, this past week, the Thomases went down to the State Fair to see what this Arizona event is all about.
Every October, millions of people gather in Phoenix, Arizona for the Arizona State Fair. Beginning in 1884, the Arizona State Fair has grown massively in popularity since. Vendors, attractions, and commodity retailers return yearly to excite the people of Arizona.
We were able to make the trip down there recently in order to get a true understanding of what draws so many people to one of the top 5 state fairs in the country.
We had the opportunity to talk with 2 vendors, and were able to get an idea for what they did at the fair.
I've been doing this for 15 years. Our company's been around for 25 years. We bring this bungee jump all over the United States. We do stuff in California, all up and down California, Arizona. Our company also goes to Minnesota, Iowa, Canada. We do stuff all over the country. And we bring this one out. It's a 130-foot jump. You go up 130 feet, you jump out head first with nothing but a giant rubber band.
Well, at the State Fair, it's only our 2nd year, so we're real happy to be here. We're a professional businessmen's association, and we're international, all over the world. But basically, we give out Bibles.
We asked the 2 what keeps people coming back to the fair every year.
Probably food, rides. This state fair has got a pretty good gate price, so it's pretty cheap to get into this state fair compared to some of the others, so it's not bad.
It used to be agriculture, but more and more it's carnival. I used to be in charge of the student art department for 30 years, and people come to see their kids' artwork. But most of them come for the food and the rides and the carnival, just to have fun,
In conclusion, the Arizona State Fair was an exciting, thrilling, fun-filled experience. And with 2 days left, we would recommend checking it out.
So if your friends ask, what's the move this weekend, you got something up your sleeve.
I'm Tommy Caprice.
And I'm Thomas Parker.
Reporting for
The Studio.
Wow, the State Fair seems pretty cool.
It does. Too bad Sunday's the last day that's here.
True. Hopefully I can find some time to head over and check it out for myself.
I wish you the best of luck. Well, Knights, that's all we have for this week.
We hope to see you next episode. And remember, have a safe and spooky Halloween.